So, hi, good morning. So, I got a restoration company. There's two of them on the line, on the but one of them is hold on. One of them is Eric the handyman, and he's a big black man. He's like 6'7". Reminds me of the man from the Golden Mile, the big black man from the Golden Mile, that movie. I mean, he doesn't look like him, but he's big like that, and he's strong, and he's strong. And I'm tall, but I'm not strong. Look at you could break that so easy. Okay, so Mr. Eric the handyman is gonna. I gotta take pictures of the tree. He's gonna cut down the widowmaker that fell on the fence because it bothers me. I can't get in and out the gate. You know, let me tell you, my sons was supposed to be out here helping me. I got two sons that are, I don't know, 35 and 33. I forgot. I lost count. I got a daughter who's 40. She got an old man who's same age. They're young. I'm almost 60 years old with a hernia and swollen, bad legs. You think they'd come out here and help me? They just waiting on me to die. Anyway, so Eric the handyman gonna bring his house cleaner out here, and we're gonna hit it and quit it from front to back. $400. Yeah, I cashed in my inheritance. I gotta get this together. I'm selling the other half of the property. I gotta get this together. I'm going to school. Alright? I'm finishing school. I'm gonna go to school for movie making. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if I get tucked into one little itty bitty corner till I finish. I'm going to freaking finish school. You sons of bitches. My kids done did me wrong. They used my money. They used my daddy's money. They've been letting me sit out here in Him-Haw for 6 years. You don't do that to your mama, who was your daddy's daughter, my daddy's daughter. Your daddy's daughter is Jessica O'Shea. She don't help me. All she did was hit me in the head with a tuna fish can and a spoon. Get up and make me something to eat. Get up and make me something to eat. Get up and make me something to eat. I'm sorry, but that's what happened. And, all their little friends who wanted to come. Do you see that? Do you see the collarbones? Do you see that? That's from getting kicked in the chest with the flat of that flat-footed ass wipe Yankee's foot. Now God has given me permission to tell every single bit of it. Every single bit of it that I want to tell. God has told me I have permission and that I have helpers, but I got to figure out how to get them here, and I got to figure out how to pay them. Well, I hate to sell the property. That's something you're not supposed to do. But it was their property. It was Bill Wilson's side of the property. And why am I bestowing a piece of my inheritance to a man who beat the holy hell out of me. All because my kids said they won't move out here unless he moves out here. Do you remember what he did to me? Do you remember any of it? Let me remind you. And it wasn't just like that. It came over time. Over time, all the memories started coming back. And all of them. And all I got to say is I got the big, black, beautiful man. He's so handsome, but he has a wife with a baby. So I do not disrespect any of them. And I just think it's so wonderful. And he looks so strong. And when I see him, I just bubble up with joy because I don't know why. Maybe our DNAs are similar, but I know that he's strong, and I know that he's smart, and I know that he has a good heart, and he's taking care of that wife, and he's taking care of that new baby, and he's taking care of everything as best he can, doing lawn work, doing chores. And to me, that is so commendable. It just breaks my heart because I want to be able to give him way more than what he charges, and I want to be able to help him get some of this equipment out of here, But I don't want him to do work for the equipment. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm just jibber jabber, and I'm so grateful. I just paid my car insurance. They tried to get me a lower rate, but I'm as low as it goes. And I feel that I am as low as it goes in this era of my life. And the cleaning company will come out, and it's $400 from front to back to do the floors. Because my hernia, I can't. And I have hernia surgery in about 4 weeks or so, but I don't even know if I can do it. I don't know if I can handle having surgery in my stomach and going to school for art and movie making with a hernia, with a brand new hernia surgery. It's like, well, do I just continue to pray and keep my hernia belt on and get help with my chores that are way too much until then? That's my point. Until then, we tangle in bangles of perspective strewn about the worn-out pouch of some poor trollop's detached ortico, portico, lico, liquor, anterior, inferior, portico, deticker, testes. However angled or drawn, they are never really regarded until reached, and until now and then, when again she releases her grin upon the ken of heartless, worm-wooded loggermen. Ah, the sheer splendor, almost always not rendered to bend her, or then and there my horny friend. In the den is Ned, Fred, and Daddy, the snooty hoot hoot, who hangs by a noose mama goose skin. Ned's friend Dan is thinning the magoo poo, left out of yesterday's stew. Roo stew and lewd dudes had to be sued and then fried, or else, yes, we thought we heard Elsie oinkatty, oinkatty, all the sound. Oinkatty, all the hum of plumage in pursuit. But soaring ever so, snoring, adorning, the adorning made for Dan. Gee golly, stand. Holly screamed silently for that Daddy to cool. He is the man. Then flocks, lock like cocks, buck and talk into it. Asshole. Bereaved a bad giant land ending on our ham. Ma'am, shame. What's up? Soap sapalapa, loosely linked in the southeast word ho. No ground abound. Camper go. Her can understand. I won't tell you the rest of it. My eyebrows look a little red today, don't they?